Hey kid, Little Sam here. Are you on your way to the shop? We don't have time to waste. Let me know when you arrive. The client's already waiting.
Well, hello there everybody, Jairus here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're getting a first look at the full version of Car Dealer Simulator. I want to first of all say and extend a big thank you to the Garage Monkeys dev team. Thank you very much for the early access key to the full version of the game so we can check this out. If you're interested in this game, it does release on May 29th, 2025, which is just around the corner. But here we are at the start of the game. I do have a video out on this game from when the early days prologue got released on this for this title. And it's just important to note because where we are right now, you can see we're on the car, it's giving us the car driving screen. So we're out here now on the side of the road. So initially the prologue placed us already at the shop. So it's starting us at a point where we have to drive to the shop. Jeez. I'm over here sitting at a stop sign and the AI just crashed into me. What is the deal? I wasn't even moving, I was just sitting there at a stop sign. AI just ran into me. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of fun. I mean, it's chaos, because we're supposed to fix up the car. I think I'm going the wrong way. Gosh, my sense of direction's awful. Okay, we can just make a turn up here. I'm afraid to like follow traffic laws because I don't even know if that's going to get me anything. Alright, here we are back at the shop. We haven't seen this since the prologue.
You took way too long. Good thing you're here. I had to step out and take care of something, but I've got your first job. I found an amazing deal. The client's already on board, so everything's set. See that towing trailer in the yard? Grab it and go pick up that piece of mechanical beauty. You know the deal. It's a chunk of junk. But if you fix it right, we'll pull some cash out of it. Don't waste time. Get moving.
Okay, I just want to check the car for damage because that car slammed into us at the stop sign. Jeez. Okay, it looks fine. Anyway, we have to go get the trailer here. So there's a tow dolly mount. It says to use the parking mode, which we've done that before to press, by pressing tab. Drive up to the trailer. We have to hook it up. So this is already a little bit different than the early days prologue. I apologize if volume is loud too. If the sound is a little bit high. Well, there we go.
Nice job, kid. Listen, the deal with this client is all set. Now we just need to pick up the car. But before you head out, drive over to the station and fuel up your ride. If you get stuck in the middle of nowhere, you won't be much use to anyone.
I mean, that makes sense. So you can see, based on the other difference that we've seen since the prologue too, is we have voice acting now. Garage Monkeys has gone out and replaced the AI voice that was being used before. Okay, so we have to go to the gas station. Over here just honking at pedestrians like they don't have a right to be out on walking around. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, wide swing. Wide swing. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh. Are you okay? This car sucks. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I just ran. Okay. Let's go. Nobody saw that. We're fine. We're fine. It's okay. Alright. Let's see. Stop sign. Check both ways. Okay, here we go. The turning on this is a little bit rough. As I'm finding out. We're gonna follow traffic laws. It's gonna be okay. Alright, let's just go this way and we'll pull in here. I don't know why I have to fuel up with this trailer on the back. Whatever, that's fine. So let's come on in here. We've already done this before as well, so we'll go ahead and just proceed here. Stop the car. All right. There we go. And we'll fuel up. I just feel like pressing the button. Ding, 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 ding. No more ding. Let's go. You gotta stay in this lane because we got a green light. Went from like red to green real fast there. According to Uncle Sam, I've got to like make my way there. Oh, sorry. Brakes on here are not the greatest. My apologies. I hope we have insurance. Come on. Go. I don't have time to sit around and take in the scenery. All right, here it is. So we're going to pull in here. Okay, so towing using a tow dolly. While in the car, press X to extend the ramps. And then drive up to the vehicle you want to tow. It'll automatically jump onto the ramp. To detach the vehicle from the trailer while in the car, press X. Okay. So we have to extend the ramps. So what we're going to do is... Oh, my bad. I'm bad at this, guys. I apologize. I'll get better. I'm pretty sure this game has controller support. I should probably be using a controller. Alright. Can we use parking mode on this too, or no? Well, we got the... Oh boy. Oh, wrong way. Hold on. Let's try and straighten out here. There we go. Are you serious? Are you serious? Like, you didn't see the Never mind. Never mind. Now let's back up here. Had to give it a little... There we go. That was not pretty. That was not pretty, but I'll take it. I'm just gonna wait for these people to go by, because I am not in the business of, running over pedestrians. I just want to get along with everybody. That's what I want to do. Make the left. All right. Here we go. Got a stop sign. Make the turn. Oh, I'm a little bit nervous. Alright, here we go. Going over here to the shop. We got a stop sign. I am not paying attention. I'm bad at this. Alright. Here we go. Come on in here.
Did you pick up that beauty? Listen, don't worry about the mechanics, but make sure you clean it up with the pressure washer and snap a few good pics. Remember, if it's gonna sell, it needs to shine.
Why are we not worried about the mechanics? Alright, so we need to detach this from the trailer. There we go. Move this forward. Turn this off. Seemingly this thing will drive well. We can just move on over here. Clean it up. There we go. We've already done this as well before. We have the various things that we can do with regard to cleaning up the car. All right. And we have our options here of foam and water. We also have our scanner here that I love having this, so we can just quickly use that to ensure that we're getting everything that we need to get. Trying to get this all cleaned up. You see, we still have a lot of spots. It said we were fine. I got the little guitar riff. Alright, there we go. Go ahead and bust out our camera here. with our trusty tablet. Get all these points. Hit in the photograph. Yeah, we'll get one there for good measure. There we go. Okay, there we go. It's 46%. The technical condition is 46%, which actually somehow makes it drivable, but the visual condition is excellent. Yeah, that's because we washed it, and it told us we didn't have to worry about it. Okay, so it says here that the market value is $6,023. We're going to sell it for slightly under that. We're just going to sell it for $6,000. All right, let's head on out here. Okay, so we have customers come between 7 o'clock and 7 p.m. 1900 when the company is open. It says that we can speed up time by staying in the back room, and we know where that is. Here's our trusty place to hang our head. All right, let's go on out here. I have to say, I do love that that's just a regular, boring old sign that you actually have to physically turn, and it's not like a neon light up sign. I love that. So nice touch there, guys. See, I want new pictures, because the pictures I have are awful, but here you go. Yeah, the Vanguard, $6,000 is the price tag. We got people coming. Hello there. But yeah, isn't she great? She's nice and clean looking. You have 3 attempts to negotiate a price. Okay. Hello there. No. Tell you what, I'll counter you $5,000.
Oh, hell no.
No way. You really don't like my price? All right, fine. $5,015 then. You want to get sassy with me like that? All right, then I'm going to reject it. Oh, hello there. How are you today? Ugh. Okay, the negotiating is not getting much better. You know what? For the sake of this, I'll take your offer. I'll accept it.
Well, kid, you really nailed it today. Did you see that reputation boost after the sale? Keep it up. The higher your reputation, the thicker your wallet. And that's what we're really playing for, right?
Of course.
You've earned your rest today. Tomorrow, I'll show you some tricks of the trade. Remember, early bird catches the worm.
Wait. Are you serious right now? Like, we're open. Alright, there we go. Apparently I have issues with the signage on the door. How to end the... I already had to do this to speed up time. Alright, whatever.
Hey, kid, well rested? You know, I was thinking, since you're doing such a great job boosting our reputation in town, maybe it's time to work on our image a bit, too. Did you see that old sign above the entrance? Exactly. It could use a little upgrade. Something fresh to catch the eye.
So I guess that means we have more work to do. You know, I have a question. Why wasn't little Sam able to do any of this stuff? Is it skill or is it will? That is the question. I just used some corporate jargon, and I need to apologize to every one of you for that, because I hear that every day. And I just used it in a video. Feel free to send me a virtual punch in the comments for that. I won't even be offended. Anyway. I kind of want to punch myself. I'm not going to lie. Alright. So according to Little Sam, we need to design the sign. Design the sign. I don't have to do anything out here. Oh, it's the computer. Of course it's the computer. Alright, fine. Oh, here we go. Brand customization. That would be the right place to go. Okay, so we have typography here. I can talk. We got different font options. Sweet. Okay. Let's go with I don't know. I don't know. What do we want to do? I kind of like that. It's, you know, I kind of like that too, but I like the bolder text. See, like this says, like, I kind of know how to paint, but not really. It has like a little bit of a fun feel to it. You can change the word spacing, the character spacing, the font size. We're just going to leave that alone. Well, that's fun. Okay, bevel size. We're gonna put some of this. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay. I'll leave that alone. So our color scheme, you have a background color. We've got to change that. All right, and then we've got to go with, let's see. There we go. And then our extrude color. It's not that we really even have anything like that anyway. But there we go. We're gonna get that as close to orange and black, as I can. There we go.
Alright, that should do it. I'll wire you some money through MobiCash. Find yourself a good enough ride and make a deal. We'll see how much more we can squeeze out of it.
This guy is questionable, okay? I'm not even kidding. He's completely questionable. Let's take a look at our signage. Car dealer. I mean, it's to the point, right? It doesn't look bad. It looks awful. Alright, let's see. So we have to buy a car in the marketplace here. And again, we've done this already. I just want to see something. So we can totally change this. And we're going to change this. Jersey's used cars. Yeah, that's right. I'm taking over the place. I've taken over the place, Little Sam. I'm sorry, dude. But you're not here. I am. I'm transforming the reputation and the image of this shop. And I'm the one running the gig and running the deal, not you, Mr. I want to be a silent partner. Which, by the way, why did I, selling one car, have to increase your reputation? Shouldn't your reputation have already been at the tippy top? I think so. So you're bad at it, dude. I'm taking over. I'm taking over. You want to do something about it? Come at me, bro. Come at me. All right. Let's buy... I'm sorry. I'm really enjoying this, if you can't tell. But I'm going to go ahead and we're going to buy a car. And... okay, so he gave us cash. We have $8,300. I really kind of want to go all out right out of the gate here, but at the same time too, I know that I shouldn't. We have one here for 5,900, so we're gonna buy. I think we're gonna look at this. Let's look at this further. Nice two-door. All right. And let's see. We can schedule a meeting on this. It's got all of its features. It's a 1987. There's the location. And it's a coupe. All right. So you can use a controller. I've switched over. Uh-oh. I've switched. I had a PS4 controller sitting here and I used that quickly, and so it does have controller support, which is nice. I caused the traffic jam. Look at me. Sorry, folks. It's my fault. Ugh. See, I would love to know... Oh, what happened here? How did that happen? See, I would love to be able to... That would be hilarious if you could just, like, drive up to a random car. I tried to do this in the prologue, but it didn't let me. Okay. Oh, what is going on? I'm just gonna give him a nudge. No? Oh, you give them a nudge and they go. Come on, you can do it. Go. This is okay. This is the company vehicle. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. It's okay. Oh, whatever. I'm trying to be helpful. It's not proving to be much help. And here's our vehicle that we're interested in. I'm just gonna park on the side of the road here with my dolly. I hope I'm not gonna clog up traffic. I'm kind of off the street. Hello. How are you? Yeah, well, I think we can do a little bit better than that if you don't mind. I don't know. How about 50 to 50? 5,000. Can you put commas in here? How about 5,250? 5,535. I'll take it.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah, yeah,
yeah. I'm getting a kick out of this game. Oh my gosh, this is such fun. Okay, the ramps are extended, so I'm just gonna drive this onto it. There we go. Simple enough. Here I am driving so close with this the whole time. We can zoom out, by the way, with your mouse wheel, if you're using a mouse. And we need a little more time there with the stoplights. I'm just saying. And we're going to pull in here. Since we're already in the car, be able to pull this in, just like this. And then go ahead and release it.
How's the client? I hope he wasn't whining too much. All right, let's take a look at that beauty and see what needs fixing. There's a scanner on the table. Just run it over and you'll know exactly what's going on under the hood. No BS. Tech doesn't lie.
So there we go. All right, that's fun. So we just used the scanner. Here's our report. Gives you all the high-level information up here on the car, the mileage, how many seats, the gearbox, the whole deal, including the market value. Which, by the way, in the current form of this, we got ripped off because we paid over $5,000 for this, and the current market value of this thing is much less than that. And we can see here all the things that we have to fix.
It's worth checking the exhaust on cars. Holy ones sputter, and the profit will disappear faster than you think. Grab some repair tape on the way. Patch that thing up, and the car will run like new. And us? We'll save a few bucks. And that's what this business is all about.
Let's get on down to the shop here real quick. We'll go buy our tape. Jeez. I keep forgetting how crappy this car is. It does not take fast turns at all. I apologize for my horrendous driving. Admittedly, what was that? Oh crap, I'm gonna run out of gas. Alright, well, let's just go over here to the shop real fast. I gotta go put some fuel in the car. Hello there. Look at all the stuff we can buy from here. So if we need things to fix the car, it definitely gives us a lot of options. That's really, really nice. Good. Good to know. You got a catalytic converter you can buy here, an exhaust manifold, suspension pins, radiators, brake clips. Cool. Alright, even clutches and engines. Alright, let's filter down by exhaust and let's see if we can just find tape. Alright, maybe is it up here? Okay, here's components. Exhaust repair tape. Let's buy like 2 of these. Alright. Okay, so we have our... I don't have to grab that off the counter, do I? No. Okay. Thank you. Alright. We gotta go fuel up. So let's go fuel up first. Oh man, I ran out of fuel. Okay, you can use the roadside assistance to refill it. Press T to do emergency refueling. Geez, $250. Alright, there we go. That just cost me $250, so FYI, even though I was on my way to the gas station, don't let yourself run out of fuel. Alright, let's go. We gotta get back to the shop. I am having fun with this, though, a little bit. I didn't want to intentionally run out of gas, but it was fun to see the feature, you know, in the game. So, okay, it's beeping at me. So it only gives you enough fuel. So right here is the gas station. I'm too busy talking and I'm not paying attention. I'm having way too much fun with this. So let's get on over here. So it gives you a little bit of gas, just enough to get to the gas station. And it costs you $250, and that doesn't even give you a full tank of gas. So the game really penalizes you for that. Let's flip the switch. I guess Uncle Sam's gonna dock my pay for that one. He's probably still mad at me for changing the sign, too, at the front of the building. We have to repair the exhaust according to what we were told. So right here, you can go into your inventory by pressing I and on your keyboard. And we have our exhaust repair tape. You can actually destroy the item from here too. But it shows us here. 1 roll is enough for up to 5 uses. So it's good that it gives you some of that information there. And you can see it gives the option as well to turn on the durability of the item. We bought a couple rolls just so that we had it. So we've got to go in here and repair the exhaust. Found an area here that needs to be taped. Okay, and here's the other spot. There we go.
Good riddance. But don't fool yourself. It ain't permanent. We could fix the...
Oops. Well, I hit the button. It says here that we can fix it, but it won't get rid of it. But that's it's not a permanent fix. Well, since this is the tutorial portion still yet of the game, we'll go ahead and do what we got to do. And we do need to clean it, right? I like having this scanner. That definitely helps.
Kid, that car might be clean, but the rust ruins the whole impression. Now, I wouldn't be as successful if I didn't know how to deal with it. Head back to the workshop. You'll find everything you need to get rid of that rusted beast. Oh, and look for a flashlight on the table. It might come in handy.
Look for a flashlight on the table. Okay. So we've repaired this before. We're gonna do the metal sandpaper first, then use the spatula to put putty on the car. Then we're gonna use the finishing sandpaper. Then we're going to paint it. All right. The guitar riffs or something else. Okay, so we have a flashlight. Well, that's never good when you have a flashlight, but okay. I'm glad that it's here. I'm glad that it's here. Okay, so we have our metal and rust sandpaper, and you can see we can turn on the scanner, which is really helpful. Okay, I don't need this flashlight. It's the glare is like, it's easier just to do this for right now. Alright, so we got all that done. Now we got to put putty on everything, and even like where I overdid it in some cases, which is fine. I'd rather make sure that all of the rust and everything is addressed. So we've got to go ahead now and apply the putty to the body of the car. So we'll go ahead and do that. I hope everybody can do that quicker than I was able to do that, because that was rough. I missed a few spots. It was white paint. Frankly, I had issues seeing it a little bit with even the highlights and stuff, but we got it done. Looks better. We've done some work to this thing in terms of the exhaust, and we got it painted, washed. So we know what we need to do now. Let's take some pictures. And there we go. All right, let's place an ad on this on the marketplace. We've been up for days at this point. It's finally time to sell this. So it's 60% for the technical condition. I can't wait till I don't have to follow a tutorial anymore and I can actually just do what I want. I'd have everything be 100% in terms of technical component as well as the visual looking excellent. So here we have a market price of $6,334. All right, let's get our images. There we go. We've got our images here. So again, the market value here is $66.72. So we're going to say, let's just say 66, 25. So it says competitiveness of the offer is kind of low. Let's just do 6,600. No? All right. I'm kind of, let's see. All right, let's do 6,400. All right, so it doesn't seem to change it all that much. So we'll go with 6,600. I know we're not going to get that. Sabotage from the competition. Try to catch the thug. What is going on? Hey, what are you doing? Get out of here. Come here, punk. Come here, you punk. Okay, apparently I can't do anything. Alright, well, we knocked him down, but I don't know if... Is there any damage to the car? Doesn't look like. I guess we stopped him in time. It's fine, it's just a ding. So there's this email from Ron Dunn. Abandoned vehicle. Hello. During a routine patrol near the scrapyard, we came across an abandoned vehicle. The car is rusty and appears to be neglected, but it seems to be fully operational. It is not listed as stolen in the registry. If you're interested, you can take care of it. It's better for it to end up in good hands than rusting away by the roadside. Let me know if you want to pick it up. Best regards, Officer Ron Dunn. Abandoned vehicle near the junkyard. Okay, so I wonder if we go to the map. Near the junkyard. Okay, so this must be it right here. Alright, so let's go take a look at this abandoned vehicle. Said it's functional, but let's go grab the vehicle dolly. I drove over it. There we go. Alright, let's go make our way. If we can grab a rusty vehicle and just get it repaired and be able to sell it, that would be great for us. So it's down this way. So let's just take a... Let's stop here. I think we have to go left here. We're actually going in the opposite direction of where we have to go, so let's turn around. Okay, so we can head on down this way to this abandoned vehicle. Okay, so we just want to go all the way out this way. Probably be the best way to go, so we're just gonna follow this all the way out. Okay, let's take this path here. I don't know where this is going to take us. Let's go right. That's what you get for checking on the map as you're driving. We're off the road here, but let's stop real quick here. So it looks like we just need to head down the road a little bit. Okay, I wonder if that's it right there. It looks like that could be the car. I was trying to fit through there. That didn't work. It's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and pass here. Needed to get ahead of steam going up this incline. You know, the people around here are going to get used to my driving habits. They're going to have to. I'm a businessman. I don't have a lot of time. Time is money. Time is money. All right, well, we know this thing is rusty, so we'll just bring it on in here. I'm not sure if the gas station closes, so rather than risk it, we're just gonna go to sleep. Alright, let's see what else might be going on under the hood with this car. Wow, look at this. It's in really good shape. Other than that it needs to be washed. Fix up the bodywork. Now all we got to do is clean it. And we've pretty much got a perfect car for nothing. Which is pretty freaking great. Get this thing all nice and cleaned up here. Do an extra good job on this one since mechanically the car is okay. I was really surprised at that. I thought for sure it would have some kind of issue with it, but no. Pleasant surprise. Get this thing all sudsed. There we go. So in the morning, we'll go ahead and take pictures. Really quickly, I just want to take another look at the scan here. Yeah, we're not going to get any better than that, really. We can't polish it because we can't upgrade our car wash facilities just yet. Oh, we got an unexpected car sale out of that deal. There he is. Yeah, that's right. Don't come back here. I know you'll be back, though. So what do we got going on here? We've got 98% drivable. That's totally fine. $3,567 is the market value, so we'll just... I mean, we got this car for nothing. So we'll sell it for $29. We'll list it for $2,900. However, the way these folks are around here, I don't exactly expect that to be what we're going to get. Thank you, officer, for giving us an extra car here that we weren't expecting to have. Even if it's $2,900, it's... I don't even care what it sells for. I already know they're not going to offer me $2,900. I'm expecting $2,000. But I know what I have. This car is mechanically solid under the hood. It's washed. Body repairs all done. What if I said $2,382? All right, I wanted $2 more. You couldn't give me $2 more? You know what? You couldn't give me $2 more? Bye. All right, $2,520. You know what? I'll take it. All right, so we have $10,000 saved up here after all the work that we did. And anyway, that's what I wanted to just show you here real quick in this, starting out here in the full version of the game. The game does release on May 29th. I'm going to, off camera, just go through, try to get some more reputation built up. And then what I'd like to be able to do is come back and show another video on the shorter side of things. Really just, I want to do like one really big repair. See what possibly that looks like in terms of, I'm talking like an engine repair or something. So we'll see. My office is closed. Man, people are just not happy. The idea that I had was to do a shorter form video format going forward on this game, just showcasing a couple of things that the full version has. We've already looked at the vehicle scanner, which is a really nice addition to the game. We've also been able to unexpectedly, like I said, get a free car that we were able to just earn some extra money on, because really the money that we made on that was complete profit. Speaking of which, before I forget, let me make sure I've paid the bills for the day. And you know, we have that as well, where we have to make bill payments. Yikes. Yeah, so don't let your bills go late like that. I just probably paid a bunch of interest on stuff because I let the bills go. I do have a couple thoughts, you know, with regard to the game. I would prefer to talk about those later on. So far, I mean, I enjoyed this game when I played the prologue. That's why I did the video here on the channel for the prologue, for the early days prologue. I enjoyed that a bunch. And we didn't delve too much into some of the features that are within the full version of the game so far, but the few things that we've checked out and everything I think is really interesting. I'm very curious to see what the rest of this looks like. If you're new here, welcome. It's great to have you. And if you like this video, if you want to see more content around Car Dealer Simulator, please give the video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. If you played the prologue, let me know. All in all, I enjoy this game personally. So again, big thank you to the devs for the key. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Again, May 29th, this game comes out if you're interested in it. But until next time, my name's Jers. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.